Hi guys, it's Eileen and Brian from Nostalgia Den.
What's up?
We are here at Gamers Heaven in Coconut Creek. We are here for KIMICON. We're vending here.
We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna get some boba. Hella stuff to show.
We're so excited to be here. I've heard so much about this place on TikTok and I was so excited when I found out that they are gonna have a South Florida location.
We waited months for their progress reports. We were super excited to finally be here.
This is probably the one and only store you could find here in South Florida that has everything. It has gaming, anime, manga library, international snacks, boba, ramen. They do a lot of conventions here. They do tournaments. They have private rooms. They play 4K games.
They have a gaming lounge. They have some retro setups. I think I saw Wii, probably for Melee, PM, stuff like that. Match Ultimate setups for Switch. Lots to do.
They even have crane games from Kittleton.
They got swords.
Anime figures.
Swords.
It's literally Akihabara in Miami. So we're really excited to finally be able to be here. We've waited for the opening for like a year. So we're here with other vendors. Lots of art, lots of anime merch, jewelry, card games. I will show you all the tables that are here.
Lots of vendors.
So I'm gonna show you guys around, show you guys Gamers Heaven, show you guys our table, walk around. Join us. So firstly, of course, I'm gonna give a store tour of Gamers Heaven. I was so excited when I found out that they had crane games, especially Kittleton, that they are known for their crane games in Japan. Me and Brian made sure we got here early, especially to play the crane games here. They had so many gachapon toys in these crane games, and I was especially excited that these weren't counterfeit, these were real merch. I told Brian I wanted latte from this, and he got it for me. Look at her, she's so cute. And now I have to go back to get mocha because they can't be separated. Not only am I a Hello Kitty fan, but Brian's a bigger Hello Kitty fan than I am, so he saw these pins and he wanted the Mount Fuji one, but we ended up getting another one.
I hope we got the Fuji. Almost. Little temple.
My Sanrio girls, you will love it here. They had so many cute mascots.
Too big.
No, you gotta get the string. Damn. Moving on to the snack and drink section. All snacks and drinks are provided by Pete's Pop. Make sure to check out their socials. They had all the brands like Ocean Bomb, lots of energy drinks, even G Fuel. Brian tried the Pac-Man Zero Sugar one. I tried the Zero Sugar Spiral drink. This is your place for international snacks. They had cookies, they had chips, from sweet to salty, something for everyone to have and try out. Brian was eyeing the caramel pudding there on the right. These cookies gave me like Trix vibes. I have had these tree stumps before, they're so freaking good. If you're a gummies person, they had lots of gummies from animes like DBZ and Naruto. If you wanted to keep it simple, they did have Hello Panda cookies. They even had ramen, like the really good ramen. And if you're feeling adventurous, they had seaweed chips. Classic Pockies, even some with Pop Rocks. There were so many aisles of snacks and drinks here. They even had photo booths open for the day, and here I am almost falling. And I didn't notice this at first, but they had swords and props. This was so sick. Then moving on to accessories and apparel, they had Sakuratopia stuff here. She had some beautiful frosted cups and tumblers here from animes and video games. And I didn't get to record her vendor booth, but I got this cute Kirby for my keychains and this pom-pom-puring headband. But moving on to the good stuff, the anime figures, oh my god, they had almost all of them displayed and they were all so beautiful and immaculate. They had everything for everyone. They had video game figures, they had anime figures, and the cutest plush. Look at this thing, I had to give it a pat. A huge selection of Demon Slayer. I can't complain, people love Demon Slayer. I fell in love, literally fell in love with these Rem and Ram figures. They were so gorgeous. And this Hatsune Miku one was, oh my god, I regret not getting that one. If I may add, the prices on these anime figures were amazing. I thought they were reasonable. You don't see prices like that down here in Miami. This huge figure was 60 bucks. Come on, you can't get that anywhere else. And look who I found laying around, the mascot of Gamers Heaven, little red panda. My jaw dropped when I saw this. They actually have Gundam and model kits here. Just around the corner, they had a whole huge wall of stickers from all different types of anime like Sailor Moon, My Hero Academia, Dragon Maid, and Bunny Senpai. If you're into card games, they got you too. Even a little manga library. Even crazier, they had a little command center here, equipped with a huge projector, which they do a lot of tournaments here, such as Smash Brothers and other activities.
Would you like to start? Isekai for 200. In Overlord, what is the name of Ainz's adventurer persona? That is correct, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There we go, okay.
They always have schedules posted for their upcoming events and shows. Now moving on to the gaming lounge. They had so many setups for computers here in PC gaming. I used to love going to the internet cafe and just being there with friends and playing multiplayer. So this was really cool to see being brought down to South Florida. Look at all these gaming chairs. You will be playing in paradise here for sure. They even had living room / couch setups for console gaming. And I'm sorry if this is too much information, but they had so many hygiene necessities in the bathroom and I appreciate this so much. Now we are moving on to the vendor area of the store for KIMICON today. You know I'm gonna start out with promoting my store, the Nostalgia Den. So this is our setup and I'm super excited because we're the only people that have video games here. A little bit of everything. Every time you do a new venue, you never know what kind of people are gonna come, so I took a little bit of everything from promotional Pokemon cards to anime figures, plush, vintage toys, and lots of video games. Please make sure to visit us on Instagram, and we have an online website too. Please sure to check that out. It was tons of fun going down memory lane and nostalgia for a lot of the people that came to the convention. It is always my favorite part to see the smile on their face when they see the kind of stuff we have. I'm a PlayStation girl. We had so many PlayStation games and Japanese imported games, which are cheaper than American versions, so keep that in mind. We did so good at this event. Lots of these things aren't there. Make sure to message us or check our website to see whatever is sold out. We love Shaman King in this house. Little tip for my vendors, a digital frame does wonders. Look at that. It shows everything. You don't have to print out anything or bring a million frames for information. Just bring a digital frame. I was so excited when I saw people going through this bin. I myself love digging for treasures, so we have a bin full of minifigures that has almost everything, as you can see. God knows I needed these. And here's another little overview of the venue. It was filled with about 15 vendors, lots of artists, lots of game developers, and vintage. And there's Brian waving hello. We were here in the back right side of the store, but we still did amazing having a spot like that. Now going into vendors, this is Crystal Face Guy, an artist. I cannot tell you how many things I bought from him the first hour we were here and throughout the day. He just had so many great titles of art like WarioWare and Splatoon and SpongeBob. He had these blind box stickers that he made. I'm guilty of buying too. These are his original characters. This is a cactus from the Yakuza. Definitely check out his stuff on Instagram if you have a chance. I dripped out my water bottle with his stickers. What we got in here? The little blind box, the little origami blind box. Let's open it up. Has stickers in here. We got SpongeBob playing karate. SpongeBob on his prom date with Pearl. SpongeBob in uniform when Pearl took over the Krusty Krab and he wasn't very happy. I purchased 2 blind boxes thinking I was gonna get SpongeGar, and sad what I didn't, but he gave it to me anyways. And this was my lovely neighbor for the day. Her name is Beatrice, and she had these beautiful handmade jewelry, stickers, embroidered things, lots of art, buttons, and these embroidered things were beautiful. She spends so much time doing these. I suggest you guys check out her stuff on Instagram because this girl has got talent. She was so hardworking. She was even doing commissions at the table when it got slow. And look at this. It was so interesting to watch her do this. Next, we're moving on to Moremi Origami. This table had lots of keychain origami stuff with really cute animals. Guys, I can't even fold a paper plane right, and this is talent, seriously. Make sure to follow them on Instagram. These are all handmade. I swear I feel like the cat was looking at me. They even had clips for your hat. Next, we're moving on to Big Hat Witchcrafts. Of course, more lovely art. What I loved about this vendor was they had so many niche titles. Like, I've never seen anything made for Mass Effect. Not sure why everyone loves Mass Effect. They even had Dark Soul stuff. Look away, kids, look away. These buttons were so cute. Even the ones from The Office. Check out the tip jar. Wouldn't you put $1 in there? Next, smoke art. Guys, look up there. Look at that link. Isn't this the cutest thing? I was dying when I saw that. I absolutely loved it. They had smiling friends. So surprised about that. And tons of buttons and stickers. Next, we're moving on to ourgateway.io. This is a digital card game. They have their Kickstarter here. Please make sure to check it out. And these are all characters from the game, and I believe they are going to be official card art. You can probably see that there are going to be actual fighters as characters for this game. These guys were so lovely to talk to. They were talking about their game. They had so much passion about it. It is going to be the next big thing, and I got early access to it. And maybe that'll be a video in the future. Next, we have Shiki Craig. I love gruesome art, so when I saw this, I got my Silent Hill vibes turned on, and I absolutely love the art style for this artist. They had tons of prints. Look at that one. I loved that one. And they even had buttons and t-shirts. Next, we had OKTAO. Lots of very nice anime peekers. And shaker keychains, resin coasters. I believe these were pop sockets and even handmade earrings. Brian and I were obsessed with these resin art boards. Love these coaster sets. Next, we're moving on to Nerdy Life. Lots of modern collectibles here, such as blind boxes and Funko Pops. This Dragon Ball bag was gorge. I even got my brother a gift from them, a little chainsaw man. And that concludes our video for Gamers Heaven for the KIMICON event. Make sure to follow them for info on upcoming events in South Florida. Like and subscribe, it helps so much with the channel. And see you guys next time, bye!